This is the third video in the graphing forms of lines sequence from Mr. Ellis's bridge class. Today we're going to graph the slope-intercept form of a line. I give an equation is y equals 2/3 x plus 5. When asked to graph an equation in slope-intercept form, use the y-intercept and the slope to perform the previous method. Well, in our previous video, we talked about using a point that's given, or one that you pull out of the equation, and using the slope as rise over run, which means you rise from that point and run from that point to find another point, and then you connect them with a line. So let's do that. First, we need to know what our point that's given. Well, if you have an intercept, that is a point on the graph. In our case, the y-intercept is where the line will cross the y-axis. Can anybody give me the coordinates of the point where the line crosses the y-axis? That's pretty good. It took a little thinking. However, you recognize that if this is the y-intercept, the x-coordinate of that point has to be 0. Now the y-coordinates of that point must be plus 5, because if it was -5, this sign will be a negative. So it is 0 plus 5. So we have 2/3 as our slope and 0 plus 5 as our y-intercept. Now we want to go forward and use these values to graph on the coordinate plane. Our given point, or the point of intersection with the y-axis, is 0 plus 2, 4, 5. We have a slope of 2/3. Using our rise over run, from this point we want to rise how many? Yes, we want to rise 2 from 0, 5, which puts us at this point right there. And then we want to run in which direction? 3 to the right. We'd like to run to the right 3 and locate the second point on our line, or an additional point on our line. Then we draw the line and connect the dots. This has been graphing the line on the coordinate plane from an equation in slope-intercept format. This is from Mr. Ellis's bridge class. Thank you.